to Top in the Shop. All right. Welcome to Top in the Shop for February 14th, 2019. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie Vota. We're broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. Let me get this camera squared up here really quick so y'all can see, y'all can be witness to greatness here. Well, speaking of greatness, let me talk to you about Game Cafe for a second. #1 stop here in Kansas City area for all your tabletop, all your board games, all your Magic the Gathering card games, Pokemon, miniatures games, HeroClix, Warhammer. It's all here. Check out Game Cafe on the internet. Also, shout outs to headphone users really quick. I gotta fix this audio. It might blow you up. There's the game audio. There's the loud sound. So if you guys are tuning in tonight, this is a hype match between Valteria, self-proclaimed hype match king here in Kansas City, against Riles Barkely, young up-and-comer who is hungry for blood. Now this is going to be a 1st to 10 match for $50. 50 Gazoombas, 50 Bison Bucks on the line. A lot of love there in chat for Riles Barkely. I love it. I love it. Actually, let's take a quick second here. Give me uno mas. Also, thanks for the subscription, Papa Bear. Please appreciate it. Hey, Riley, get that chair and bring it over here. Sit down over here. Sit down next to me, young man. Oh, you bought a Teespring shirt? Yo, thank you so much, AJ. Appreciate it. All right. Riley, take a seat. Yeah, get the door, you hoe. All right. Joining me really quick here is the boy I told you earlier in the introduction. He's hungry for blood. Joining me on the mic really quick here is Mr. Riles Barkely. So Riley, you are our resident Alex player. You've been working hard and putting a lot of work in. A lot of guys in chat putting you up here. A lot of guys. Okay, so
happy wholesome day.
So, what inspired you? I'll just give the chat a quick rundown here of the history real quick.
Fuck you, Redifer.
So, out of nowhere, Valteria was like, "Yo, Happy Trees, money match me. 1st of 7 for $50, right?" Posted on our our Facebook page. And Happy Trees is like, yeah, I don't know. And the community's kind of like, this is whack. This is whack. This is whack. This is whack. Riley comes in. I made a comment. I was like, well, okay. Kind of weird that you're challenging Happy Trees. Oh, let me change the date really quick. Kind of weird that you're challenging Happy Trees. I think you versus Riles Barkely would be a better story. And that's what I said. We got to change it up really quick. It's Valentine's Day. We got to get the neon. We got to get the pink. I said I think you and Riles Barkely would be a better story. And he was like, what did he say? He said Riley isn't ready.
His time is later. I saw that.
Yeah. And then what did you say?
I said, nah, bitch. My time is now. At me next time, ho.
Riley
my time is now.
Riley says, my time is now, ho. So this blew me up. This actually made my soul ascend to the great beyond. I thought that was hilarious. And of course, you know, Devin ain't no coward. He ain't gonna run away. He's like, yeah, okay, fine, let's do it. So here we are, defying Mother Nature, defying the cold weather. So what made you lock in on that post? What made you say my time is now? Because you guys have been very back and forth as far as this story of this money match. It started out with Devin just clean your clock. When you first start showing up, he just clean your clock. There is a highlight clip in there called The Exorcism of Riles Barkely where Devin just puts you to task. But lately, Riley been putting in that work. Riley been picking up wins. Riley been knocking Devin into losers. Riley been knocking Devin out of brackets. rather than being Devin at max out. So what made you feel like this was the time?
Just how much time I've been putting in, how good I've been doing recently here. That and just the time me and Devin playing. I feel like I can get it. I feel like I got it.
What do you hope to get out of this money match? Out of this match period?
Well, hope for a win.
Okay.
But also, when I have $50 on the line, there's a lot that goes into it. Just everybody behind me, you know, like watching. If I lose, I'm out $50.
Okay.
That's quite a bit of money. I don't want to lose that. That and also like the exorcism of that. That was not good.
Okay.
I was talking that shit and then I played him. I got 5-0. But that was then. That's not now.
Your
That's
time
not
is now.
It's now.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck tonight. I'm gonna get Devin over here real quick to say a couple words. I just have one last question so that all the stream can know. Are you tight with your default dance? Are you tight with your default dance?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Good luck, sir. Money match will be going on here next 5 minutes. We'll get Devin over here real quick after his match concludes. But yeah, guys, this is Topping the Shop. We got a little bit of a feud fight, a monster match. So this will be interesting. Again, this is going to be a 1st to 10 format. So a lot of this will come down to how deep are these players' pockets. You know, there's going to be some trash talk going on. There's going to be that added stress of, ooh, there's a little bit of cash on the line. Because let me break it down, guys. If you're not familiar with the fighting game community culture, if you're not, you know, acclimated to it, a money match is more than just two guys putting up money to earn a buck. Money matches are usually come wrapped in this package of you better put up or shut up. Like, this is it right here. So there's kind of a lot of that going on, you know. Yeah, I did a little bit of a fight fact, a stat. I did a little rundown, like the last 10 or so times these guys have met in a tournament, and Devin has 5 wins over Riley's 4 wins. So it is very close overall, and I gotta tell you, when these guys first played, and when these guys started first playing in bracket, it was you saw Valteria versus Riles Barkely. You're like, well, this is gonna be 2-0. Valteria free, and now it's just been building. It's just been building. Riley's been putting in the work, but you know, as much as I say Riley's been putting in the work, Devin also been putting in that work too. Hey, yo, Devin, come here when you're done.
Final round.
So it's gonna be interesting. But anyway, while we're waiting for these guys to finish up, again, we're broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri, on the Independence Square. If you're into tabletop gaming, talking Dungeons and Dragons, board games, miniatures, Warhammer, HeroClix, check them out. Card games, it's all up there, man. And of course, Top of the Shop, the #1 Kansas City local. No questions asked. Going strong for almost 9 years. A lot of good fighting games here tonight. Street Fighter, not the only item on the menu. We got Dragon Ball Fighters also popping off here tonight. A couple guys down here playing. So if you're into Dragon Ball, if you're into Tekken 7, if you're into Skullgirls, Blades Blue, all that, come check us out. So I'm gonna bring Devin over here real quick. He's gonna have his chance to say his piece, say his opening words. Again, join me on commentary now, Mr. Devin Riley, aka Valteria.
What up? Who we got here? Who we got?
We got a lot of guys in chat. We got a lot of people here who are excited for the match. Apparently, this has built some buzz.
Okay.
So as I said earlier, this is Valteria, the self-proclaimed hype match king of hype matches. And looks like we have a pretty good one stacked up for tonight. So I was talking about the story, kind of how this started out with you calling Happy Trees out to a 1st to 7 for 50.
1st to 7.
Wasn't it 1st to 7 for
1st to 10.
with the Happy Trees?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was the 1st to 7.
I meant
well,
a 1st to
regardless,
10.
you call out Happy Trees first, and people are like, oh, I don't know, man. Maybe you and Riley would be a better match, and then you were like, nah, Riley isn't ready for this business. Riley's not ready for this shit. And he was like, whoa, I am ready. So, you as the more experienced player, because I said, you gotta understand the history here. Like I just said, in the early phases of these two guys playing, if you saw Valteria and Riles Barkely lining up in bracket, that's 2 over Valteria free. Yeah. But lately, matches have been getting closer. So, how do you look at this challenge from a newer player who is really trying to prove himself? How does that make you feel when you get challenged by a player like that?
I mean, like, it's kind of the same thing that happened with me, except I didn't call out the matches. They came to me. And I don't know, like, I respect the fact that he just feels confident about it. Like, I'm not mad at him at all for doing it. I didn't think he was ready. That's why I didn't call for the
You were trying to let him off the hook. You're like, listen, young man.
Well, I mean, you talked about it. Like, the last time we money matched, which wasn't that long ago. I 5-0'd him. Like, it was clean.
Oh, that's true. Was that the Exorcism of Riles Barkely? Was that
Yes,
night?
that was Exorcism of Riles Barkely.
But then you guys money matched again, but you played Zeku.
Yeah, and that's just because I was trying to see how my Zeku would do.
Sure.
And I don't know. That wasn't a very serious one. I think it was for like $5 or something. Like.
So you think so all of these kind of events kind of snowball up into where Riley's at now, because Riley is the challenger here. You're just minding your own business.
You're
just minding your own business.
Look, I respect Riley's confidence. I respect the fact that he is trying to use this as an opportunity to prove himself, because he is still kind of the new kid. Okay. Even though he's made some progress, he's beat some people that we didn't expect him to.
Agreed.
But I don't see him beating me in a long set.
Okay.
I think the wins he does get, it's very easy for Alex to steal 2 games pretty quick. So I want to see how he does on the 1st to 10. I think it's going to be a fun match. And I don't know, win or lose, maybe he surprises us,
So what are you looking to get out of this match? Why even accept it in the first place? I know you said you respect him, you respect the work he's put in, but I can kind of feel that edge in there, like, nah, man, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for this spotlight yet. What are you looking to get out of this win, lose, or draw? Doing it for the money, doing it to prove a point, like, stay in your lane? I'm here.
I mean, even if I beat him, I hope it just makes him more hungry. I hope he comes back at me again eventually. I don't know, like, or maybe he beats me. Maybe he's better than I think he is. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Well, that'll do it. So again, guys, we've got Devin Riley, Miss Valteria. Thank you for sharing a couple words. We're gonna get this hype match going here in about the next 2 or 3 minutes. I'm excited to see how this is gonna go. I know people in chat are tic-tacking away, being little keyboard warriors right now. And all right, man. Well, good luck. Do your thing out there. Nice shirt, by the way. And we'll get it started. Can I get Valteria and Riles Barkely on stream, please? RTY backing up. Wow, with punishment both sides. Running that V-trigger. Cammy's is out now. RTY still has his plenty of opportunities to be -2 here. Trying to catch him walking back. Here comes RTY with the
Is that going on right
now?
now?
He drops to the -5. Oh, but then the season 3 drop. And just the EX dash punch.
Pistons, Dr. Pepper. Oh shit, right?
Ooh, we're back. We're back. Joining me on commentary, Mr. RTY. So make sure you have ample audio levels. Oh yeah. We gotta put the money up there.
Yeah, money.
Oh, okay. Showing it off. I meant to do that actually. I'm gonna get a shot of it real quick.
Money. Well, I got you. Money most definitely has to be on the table. There we go. I see. There we go. Up. Yeah, there we go. Money is most definitely on the table. 1st to 10. Down. Robbie. Okay.
I will be taking a $1 money match first hit. Valteria versus Barkely. Who likes Valteria? Who likes Valteria first hit?
I don't like Valteria in any part of this. Shave my face? No. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown ass man. It is time for a haircut and shave though.
Hold on. Where's Watson at? Watson, you hoe. Who do you like?
Bro, they got the same fight stick. Riley definitely stole Devin's idea.
Watson's money. All right. Okay. I got $1 money match first hits here.
Devin's nervous, man. I don't like how many times he stood up.
I gotta say, you played Devin a lot. Valteria, any inside info on how he might be feeling going into this?
I think he's too confident.
Too confident.
I think Devin's too confident that he'll take this. I think that he'll eventually pull together and realize. So here's my prediction. I think Devin will take it, but I think Devin will take it 10-7. Because I think these boys are at an even level right now. Valteria just kind of has the tell of the take is going to be the long set experience. The first to 10 with the prize at the end. It takes a lot of stamina, a lot of mental stamina. And I think that eventually Devin might be able to get Riley to crack.
Well, I will say that Riley definitely mentioned he was feeling a little bit nervous, as understandably so.
I mean, natively you're nervous in this kind of in this nature, but
oh, we didn't see the handshake. Oh, we didn't see handshake last time. Oh, wow, Ross Barkley's too nice.
I was gonna say if we don't see a handshake, I'm calling the money match off.
Whoop, whoop.
Wreck.
Oh no.
Wrecked.
Oh no.
Pause it, boys.
Oh no.
Wait. Oh, okay, we're live. We're live. We're live. No, we're dead. Okay. We're alive. Here we go.
Okay, hold on. All right.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Oh, I didn't even see it. It doesn't count. All right. So Riles Barkley has the corner. Nice anti by Valteria. He's gonna start. He's saying, "Stop jumping around." All right, we're gonna see a lot of nerves early on, and got to really establish this neutral. Like I said, this is not about who can win that short set. And both these characters, you gotta agree with me, R2I, are fucking thieves. These characters steal rounds from you.
Yeah. I was just about to point that out, man. Riles Barkley being the first to get that V trigger, you gotta use it wisely, man, because this is where he wins the rounds a lot of the time. In any matchup, but more so this one as well. Haven't had a chance to use it yet. Okay, Valteria gonna get his on as well. Almost even on life. Riles definitely bringing this back. That throw gonna bounce off the Aegis though, close to super. Nice, love the slash. Oh, that's the round. No, probably could have did EX like Oculus and probably would have killed. Yes, and the power bomb. Riley gonna strike first.
All right. Had to change the audio around. Let us know how. I can't believe I go through the entire fucking interview and nobody's like, oh, by the way, the audio is quiet. Classic. Okay, so RT, as you said, Riles Barkley, first one on that. Big crush counter though, plenty of time. Finding a crush counter of his own. Has the corner now. What do we got?
Yeah, where Devin lost that first round was the meter usage. Definitely could have just chipped out. Instead, here we go, right where we were first round. Feature on board for Riles Barkley. Definitely able to bring this back.
That was huge.
Big
spin the money. Oh, okay. Wants the stun? Oh!
I would have, because look where you're at now. Good confirm off the counter hit. Powerball? No. EX headlock gonna find his way out of there. This might be the round. No, Devin messed it up.
Oh, okay. If he would have dropped that round, that would have been huge.
Yeah.
I literally have not changed anything about the audio. I completely lied to you, Shade Goat. Like, there's no other way the audio can be changed right now. Like,
yeah, no, that's good. I could just tell by the bar, the expert bar.
Yeah, that's what there's no way it's picking it up off the camera.
Yeah, it's way too loud for that.
And if it is, well, fucking rip. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, nice. Gonna get the punish. Gonna spin the meter. Had that hard hit on deck. Oh, wow.
That's okay. Got a challenge there.
I didn't know hard hit happened on like any normal.
Yeah. That's a change. Season 4, hard hit now gives you 5 frames of advantage on any normal.
Oh, okay.
Block or hit.
That's new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Side switch.
Yeah. Good.
Oh.
No, still gonna go for the side switch. Just not as.
Wow. Nice defense by Riles Barkley.
Yeah.
But hey, got it. Finally opened up with a throw. Good stuff by Valteria, realizing. Nice, kept it safe.
These are all big wins here.
Oh,
That's game one.
No, not quite.
Definitely could have killed, but it's okay.
Tick throw.
Yeah, the blocks on the Aegis setups are all big wins there for Riles, and that's actually him just making a gigantic statement and a big statement to be made in game one, honestly. Your Aegis mix-ups will not work against me, my guy.
Oh, I thought you were reading off the win quote. I was like, that would have been a perfect Alex quote. All right, right back into it. All right, so those little things though, those little tick throws, those are going to tell you, or those are going to tell the story of these deep sets, because that you cannot rely on that kind of offense the entire time.
Yeah.
There's going to have to be some evolution there. So let's see who can pick up on it first.
Like I said, honestly, to be honest with you guys, these first 5 games or so are just like kind of throwaway games, unless things get out of hand. I expect these games to kind of trade for a while, and eventually somebody's going to run away with it.
Well, like I said, I think the biggest player here who has the most to lose is Valteria. And when you take that first loss like that, it can kind of shake you a little bit, you know. But both you and I have been upset by players in bracket before, and it's kind of like one of those things where you're gonna be like,
oh, good parry.
Okay.
There's that V trigger being put to use. That's where Alex can make everything count. This V trigger.
Blocked here.
Same for Urian. Goes for the
excellent shimmy. Adaptation by Valteria. Complete and utter breakdown with the shimmy right there.
Oh, probably could have comboed off of that one. He's going to take the round with the throw anyways, but I definitely think... Yo, names are switched, by the way. I definitely think he could have took that. With just the combo.
Okay, so we saw a dash up jab right there. So saw that Valteria is willing to hold back. So there's going to be 2 things right there. How is Valteria paying attention to the dash? How is Riles Barkely paying attention to the block?
Yeah.
That's how that offense is going to evolve right there.
And like I said earlier, man, one of the main aspects is pretty soon, long sets can get kind of sloppy, honestly. You can start seeing dashes go unchecked and stuff like that. So it's very important to have that mental mind state to pay attention to these things and show them earlier to kind of like wear your opponent away from throwing them out.
Oh my god, that down forward fierce punch, that you can drive it. And like we said, like you pointed out earlier, you pointed out in previous weeks, I should say, one of Valteria's big things, he hangs himself with too much EX reversal, and we've seen him really pump the brakes here in game number 2.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to be more wary on his defensive decisions.
All right, Riles Barkely pushing the issue a little too hard, though. Valteria, great defense right now. Close to tie right here. Yeah. He's just content, and this is exactly what you need to do. Wait. What a whiff punish! God damn!
I would have spent the meter because not only would you have got the damage, you also would have killed the rest of that V-trigger a little bit more and had Oki off of it.
Well, so. Now, and here's the thing, though, is Riles Barkely now has to make the hardest of reads to win. Valteria just got to play his game. Just got to play his game, baby. 1-1. Put it up on the board. Put it up.
Why? I hope he loses for that.
I'm not gonna. Okay. All right. Everything is as it should be. Don't worry.
Those will get out of hand for that.
Yeah, see, Devin shaking his head a little bit. He knows.
Yeah, you can lose a game for that, man.
Because like we said earlier, both these characters are thieves.
Yeah.
They thrive. They thrive in the robbery.
One of the biggest things, though, is that Riles did not have that V-trigger, so the robbery would have been a little bit harder for him, but all it took was one power bomb, honestly. Good. Alright, gonna get the back throw, a lot of stun, 1 hit away, gonna get it off the crouch medium kick, gonna go for the overhead. A lot of damage here on the, doesn't choose to spin the meter instead, wants to go for the heavy butt, or the headbutt.
Hey, I'll take the heavy butt. Put his butt in your face, bro.
The heavy headbutt.
Heavy butt.
Oh, okay, crush counter. This is where the round could go away. EX power bomb.
This is okay. I guess.
Oh, okay. Still in there though. Make this all count.
If he headbutts, he's dead. Good patience.
Oh, just caught him. I want to imagine just walking.
Yeah, the thing is like the Aegis Reflector is not a. To put it like. Example of like a decent punish is like it can punish a fireball on block, so it can get out there. So it's kind of a decent poke tool.
Yeah.
Especially in that scenario too, where you know that Riley had to be very on point with his decision making. Here comes Valteria though, 50% melted away here in game number 2.
Yeah, I mean that's one of these sequences right here, and Riles is definitely back into it.
That's the thing is Riley needs to take advantage of no meter right now by Valteria. Wow, Aaron headbutt worked out there.
There it is.
Didn't pull the super.
Goes for the reset. The one thing that I would like to see from Riles a little bit more is the new... Oh! Oh, doesn't spin the meter there either. Probably would have killed. Oh! Not gonna have to.
Hey, that's okay. I respect that by Valteria.
Yeah, you gotta throw it out. Just throw it out early if you're gonna throw it out.
How many times has Valteria he's been very conservative so far with the EX headbutt, held back, and he's like, you know what, this boy's gonna go in, and Riles Barkely just half a step ahead.
Yeah.
Half a step ahead. Armor on the normal, hardest of reads. Wow, huge jump, fierce punch by Devin is good. Trying to work on this mid-screen pressure right now.
That's 2 missed anti-airs right now for Riles Barkely. Your Valteria, you got to take a note on that. But good challenge on the dash. Going to be able to keep Riles here at this neutral with that head stomp, though.
I respect. Wow, went for the stun gun headbutt, but nobody home. Parry, but nobody.
Punish.
Yeah, excellent punish right there. I'm trying to think now. I don't know the frame data off the top of my head of that down forward hard punch, but with the hard hit on, I don't know if that makes it safe.
No.
I mean, is it double dip?
It doesn't change the frame data on block.
No, it does.
On block?
Yeah, block and hit, no matter what. It's +5 frames, no matter what.
Urian wins.
I'm like 90% sure on that, but
I need a confirmation on that, because if you could just throw out crouch fierce like that, that's kind of dumb.
but you have to like stop. You have to have the V skill active. I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm pretty sure the season 4 note was +5 frames of advantage. Which was like, that could be Capcom being dumb. All right, so finally finds a crush counter there, but we'll make up for it with the throw. So Valteria now with the lead. First time in the set he's had the lead here, and off to an early lead right now, working on stun. But here comes Riles Barkely with the low strong confirm.
Okay, so what I was gonna say earlier is I want to see Riles do the new season 4 Alex stuff where he gets Oki off of the up kick, the DP motion,
Yeah.
So, I was playing Alex on ranked earlier, and he was getting a lot of strong Oki off of that. So, I definitely want to see Riles try to implement that to his game plan.
I think this scenario right here, this neutral area, this is where the entire game is really decided.
Oh my God!
Wow.
He's gonna go viral off that.
The thing is like he's constantly throwing it out at that range. He's just trying to catch any button, and I think that just worked out for Valteria.
Did you see his one tweet where he went viral off doing that to Bison's head stomp?
Yeah, well he did the heavy punch motion to Riley just now between the rounds.
This is the most WWE matchup I've ever seen in my life.
And right now Valteria is running away with it. So this is one of Riley's big problem is he walks back a little too much into neutral.
There we go. Doesn't do the EX when the second
Throw him again.
EX powerbomb. Oh, the EX headbutt gonna catch him.
Tick throw setup. So right now, Valteria's game plan is just he's moving forward right now. He's got the read on the shimmies, he's got the read on the tick throws, he's got the read on the blocks, and he just basically has to play a very basic Street Fighter game.
The overhead doesn't get the full confirmation. He's gonna fall into the Aegis though. Still alive.
He's got a chance. He's got a chance.
Powerbomb.
This is so scary. Plus frames. Tick throw setup. Good defense.
Yeah.
Wow, this is so close right here.
Actually, just gonna get the throw. Valteria spinning that meter on the EX knees was such a benefited Riles because it got rid of the chip situation for him.
Here's the thing. What is Alex going to do in that situation? He has Urian in the corner. What's he going to do? DP him?
I mean,
what's he going to do? Stand jab, anti-air him? Like all that would have traded and killed him.
All it took was one power bomb.
That's true. That's true. So taking a minute to think about it. So in the first to 10 scenario, 3-1, that feels like a comfortable lead. Right now, you just beat this guy in grand finals.
I don't think that's comfortable.
I don't, but in the first to 10 scenario though, it's really not because all of a sudden one game puts you 2 rounds away. And Valteria has the spacing locked in with that stand hard punch. Has the corner now.
I've been there in Riles' position before, being down 3-1. So I mean,
yeah, Riley is scared to press buttons now. He's getting crush countered by stand hard punch, and look what that opens up for Valteria. He just walks up, says "Welcome to the dance," puts hands on him, dunks him in the earth.
Man crouch medium punch. He definitely needs to be represented more right now, because right now Devin just kind of has the space that he wants. In all situations right now. Yeah, there we go. See that crouch medium punch?
Yeah.
Still throw it out a little bit diligently though, because that stand heavy punch is a gigantic button.
Yeah, and see that's the thing right there is Riley has to spin meter in order to kind of nullify the neutral, but Valteria had every answer on deck, going up.
I hope they know that, or Riles knows that he could take a second, like after a game, just breathe.
Yeah, he did.
All right, powerbomb. This is, like we said, the highway robbery coming soon. Oh,
wow.
Crush
stand fierce. My dude is doing hard reads right now. I don't like it. Starting to see cracks, Ray Sean.
Working out for him though.
Yeah, giving Valteria a little bit too much credit, man, on this defense. He is not SPDing enough.
Okay, he tried.
Panic situation.
Wrong button, though. Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was kind of checkmate.
Oh my goodness. It's a hard scenario to get around. So it's like I said, like the whole story is going to be determined in the neutral. Riles Barkley's decision making with the limited tools Alex has, because I got to be honest with you guys, this is 6-4 if not worse for Urian or for Alex.
Yeah.
What I mean 6-4 is in a first to 10, Urian should win 6 out of the 10 games regardless because of options and tools. So we're seeing the first return to the corner, getting some water in the mouth, getting a towel, thinking about it right now.
I respect it, man. You want to think on things before it gets too out of hand. 4-1 is definitely doable. Like I said, I've been in that position before and ended up winning the money match 10-5. So, I mean, this is definitely still doable for him.
Listen, I was up 7-3.
7-3, yeah.
And I lost. So it's not over until the the Chungus sing. So a little bit of a breathing opportunity there for Riles Barkely. What you got to think about is where is he getting his damage? Why is he getting his damage? And then you start to work backwards and figure out, kind of deconstruct game plan of the other player. But I really got to respect Valteria is very patient right now, not seeing a lot of jumps, so on and so forth like that. And that's the thing is like you're seeing the limited options of not V-Trigger Alex right now. He can't throw a fireball back. And once you get focused on the ground game, Devin he's way ahead on the decision-making tree right now. Oh, you're looking for footsies? You're looking for footsies? Forward dash throw. And now it's like, oh, you're in V-Trigger? As long as I don't throw a fireball, you're going to have to make a really hard read to get in. Okay, shoot him that time.
Yeah. Devin's just playing really smart right now.
Yeah.
And I like this because you just want to stall out this V-Trigger as much as possible, like the back throw.
Well, I mean, we are seeing Riley has a laser focus on this mid-range game, and that's good. However, your opponent knows. Your opponent is more quote-unquote woke to the fact that you are paying attention to that one square range. Oh, he wants to armor through normal. Oh, he wants to try to jump in and dash forward throw. And dash forward throw.
Yeah.
Because like he can't press the button right here. He's been crush counted a million times. So Riles Barkley has to get that confidence back right now to say, like, I have to show that I will still press buttons. I have to still challenge right there.
What I want to see out of Riles right now is a complete change of pace, right? Right now, he's just letting Devin do whatever he wants. I just want to see a jump in. If you get anti-aired,
Exactly.
If you get anti-aired, oh well. I want to see more dashes because if you get checked, oh well. At least you can figure out what he's paying attention to. And here's the thing, especially with Valteria, he's not going to get every anti-air.
No, he's not going to. And that's the thing is, so just like we said that Riley is concentrating on something, or one specific thing, I guarantee you, and you know too, Devin is also focused on one thing.
Yeah, he's literally only focused on the ground game.
This spacing right here, which is fine. He's won 3 games in a row off of it.
Yeah. There we go. Minor adjustments. Riley gets his first round, and I see it in a long time. And I think it's literally just because he turned up a little bit in the pacing of that.
Well, I think here's what I would do. And then, so this is the first thing game. So us as commentary, we can kind of flesh out some of these game plans a little more than a 2 out of 3 set. But I would move to a range and let Valteria get comfortable throwing fireballs again, because that is something that Alex can deal with.
Oh yeah, Alex can definitely either EX slash through, or he can what a weird
headbutt, stomp,
just jump, because Urian does not have the best fireball.
See right there, like that, he's using the meter trying to eat it up normal. So we're still kind of back in this very tunnel vision style kind of play right now.
Sure, but he's also fighting back the space with that slash right now, which is very smart actually. The more I think about it.
Yeah, I think that's a Glenn Sensei tip right there.
Yeah, he's just like he's saying, come into this area, please.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You talk about jumping too. The knee drop by Alex is a very range specific tool. It's not a DP. It is not a short.
This is kind of a checkmate. So yeah, checkmate. I would have just smashed it right there. Yeah.
Smart stuff by Valteria. Game 5 in the bag.
Yeah. All right. So your opponent's at the halfway mark. But you showed in that game that you are starting to catch on.
Yeah, the big thing right now is Riley is falling into a unfortunate case of tunnel vision.
Yeah.
And this is what's hard. If you've never been in a true first to 10 money on the line scenario, things like that aren't gonna click right away. He's gonna go back and watch these matches and be like, Of course.
Right.
Of course. Now here's what I would do. Run away. I would just run away. Let him get comfortable in the fireball game. You have a life lead. Right now, if the clock goes to 0, guess who wins? Riles Barkely.
Good with punish on the headbutt. All right. So I agree with you, but also at the same time, right now he has Devin in a situation where he's not familiar with, right? We haven't seen Devin get B trigger first since the first game.
Sure.
So I would kind of keep up the pressure just to keep him on his heels, make him uncomfortable with where he's been playing, and make him have to change the pace so that way I can adjust to it.
Sure.
Good. Good.
All right, well, that
That's
Aegis
fine.
Reflector scenario is pretty much null and void now.
Yeah, you take all of that. Oh, he's too scared of EX headbutt, my man.
Yeah, and Valteria is still standing at the range where he's going to put a big hand.
Just throw out Larry. Oh, okay.
I actually like that patience. I think Riles Barkely, because you saw last time Valteria got out of the corner for free with knee drop. I think he might have been trying to adjust for that spacing a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I would have just tried to get as many as the plus frames.
But I'm telling you, man, if you're relying on your fundamental spacing and anti-air as an Alex player, we're not going to get very far because the tools are not really yours. Hey, we're seeing this neutral jump now being represented a lot more, which is a great answer for this range where Devin is trying to measure out the stand fierce, because neutral jump roundhouse by Alex is going to do a lot of damage. Speaking of damage, EX slash is good. Devin's still trying to chop this door down
With
like he's
punish.
in The Shining.
Okay, Riley's definitely taking, like I said, advantage of that slash. All right. Riley showed excellent defense earlier on.
Why is he pressing?
That's fine. You take that. You have one more to deal with, and it's the slow Aegis on top of that.
Oh, that was a bait by Valteria, and I don't think he thought he was going to fall for it.
Yeah. Like I said,
Double B skills on.
take him.
All right, so this is very smart by Valteria. He's got the spacing for the double charge fireball and the tan on. Oh, clipped him in neutral.
I swear that he could do more damage than that off of that crouch fierce activation.
We're not done yet, Ray Shine. We're
yes.
not done yet. Are we
Yes,
going to see some thievery here?
I think that's around.
Not quite. Riles Barkely, one chance left. Dash forward, low forward is no good. Deck the tick throw, and he was so in there. Riles Barkely being like, bro, I swear, bro, my guy, bro, I swear I tech that. I tech that. Check the tapes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, at that situation, bro, oh, no.
Oh, man, the big hoe chop is good.
At that situation, you just have to slow down and just wait for the dash. Plus frames. Power
Yes.
bombs. Loving these power bombs.
I would rather see that meter get used more for that than the slashes right now.
Yeah,
Because we haven't seen Devin really represent an answer. Excellent with punish by Devin. EX shoulder, try to catch them up here. Forward throw is good. Back to mid-screen for both these players. Looking forward, Aegis Reflector confirm is Valteria. Big jump in, too concentrated, but a neutral jump for you right here. Have one, shoulder to follow up. Still has trigger with the corner to back him up. Riles Barkely on defense right now. Where's the tick throw coming? Trigger on deck first. Gonna get out of jail for free.
Had the counter hit. Don't know what. I don't even necessarily know.
Wow, where's the he's like, you want to crouch fierce and neutral?
Guess situation here. Gonna get the throw.
Yeah, but they just like they're gonna cover up any potential ulti and whop from downtown.
We go.
The size 16 boot getting game number 2 on the board for Riles Barkely.
Yeah, that's a big game. Not only are you closing the gap, but then you're proving to yourself that you once again are not out of it, and you can still win. We saw a lot of adjustments in that game from both sides, but most importantly on Riley's side. So what we need to see out of him, IMO, at this point is power bombs, man. I need to see more command grabs. I don't see enough. I don't see enough changing of the offensive options.
I hate this range. I hate this part of this game right here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Alex does too. But
But like the thing is like, but from a player's perspective, because it's like Riles Barkely wants to prove a point. He's like, I can beat this. I can beat this. And Devin's like, no, you can't. One chop at a time. And just like we pointed out earlier, more stomps, more stun gun headbutts, because that's the one thing out of Alex's toolkit we have not seen Devin be able to answer right away with the tool.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
we've seen this a million times.
Honestly, just take your plus frames where you can get them. And
Yes.
if you're going to get them at head stomp, get them on head stomp.
Oh, Capcom.
Unfortunately, goes for the neutral jump. Nothing that. I would have power bombed right there. All right, now you got to guess.
Oh.
No, you don't. It just kind of in a weird position. You fucked that up.
-2 again. Scrambles for both players. Tech throws good. Oh my God!
That was a, there we go. See?
I told you, man. Even though Valteria had a crouch fierce on deck, Valteria, there are still cracks. You want to talk about what's a comfortable lead, Rayshawn? What's a comfortable lead? Man, Valteria is still cracking, and he is up 3 games right now.
Yeah, man. I mean, to be fair, there's not to be fair. Actually, you should have just blocked the whole entire time.
But here's the thing though, is like, okay, he's 3 games up, Riles Barkely 3 games behind. Riles Barkely is the one who has to dig deep right now. Valteria just has to keep up his game.
I don't know, man. I think even that one game that Riles lost was kind of scary for Valteria.
Sure. Wow, what a hammer. What a hammer. Side switch.
Okay, he was crouching.
Oh, God, this is scrambles right now. You want breakfast right now, Rayshawn? What do you want on your plate?
Okay, good punish. Yeah.
Scrambled eggs?
Yeah, dude.
Serving up.
I want an omelet.
Ooh, okay. I want my omelet with scrambled eggs inside of it. That's where we're at right now on the buffet. All right, this one square range. Oh my God, this one square range. Rayshawn, I am pissed off right now. Yeah. I'm tired of seeing it. There's gotta be a change. Quarrel kick.
No, that's not the one I want to see. I want to see the down up one.
Yes, you need to head stomp this man. You need to stun gun
you need to close the gap, man. There you go.
Thank you.
Like, okay, whatever. You got plus frames, and you saw what he did after those.
Which was what?
Walk back.
Walk back, exactly.
So, you know, you take your little wins, no matter if they amount to damage or not.
All right, well, Valteria getting a little cheeky now with the wake up buttons. Wow, he's throwing, man. When you see people throwing from that range, that's nerves. These are the kind of it just went for the hard read. I don't like that, Rayshawn.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. So Valteria finally putting 1 foot across the bridge right now, getting win number 6 on the board.
That throw tech is a situation that Peace will put you in. Crouch light kick, and then you're just like, let me tech, but then he does back heavy kick, and you're just like, huh, why did I throw tech there? There was no way I was gonna get grabbed at all.
Ooh, Valteria's in his ear right now. I told you, I was like, Devin's gonna talk, bro. He's gonna talk.
Hey, bro, you want some AirPods? I give him the AirPods. He wins the sets, though.
How come Devin's not talking to us during our game?
I don't know, man.
Round 1.
All I want to hear is a why is Valteria so fucking good? Okay, but here we go, right here.
Taking the gym off your forehead.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. So I really appreciate Devin telling him exactly what he needed to do. Good sport.
Sick.
Devin was like, listen, headbutt me, then throw me. I won't tech it.
This is the most WWE setup. Like, they're like, yo, look, this is what it says we do on paper. Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar shit going on right here. Get this shit out of here.
Third strike, boys. Oh, I got one too.
Oh, I would have powered. Oh, never mind. There it is right there.
Man, it's almost like, what did you say earlier, Rayshawn? What did you say earlier?
He's like, yo, that's a good idea.
I like this idea. It's my friend. Unfortunately for Valteria, though, he was just literal pixels away from B-Trigger off the actual. Get off me! Size 42 boot in effect. Yuri not far behind, though. These are big feet boys. I would just ran up and SPD'd that.
Me too.
because we're godlike. But I mean, like, whatever. Armor on deck here for Valteria. Trying to work on the corner. But see, like, Riles Barkely doesn't need to press the issue. Full meter, and a life lead.
That was so scary. Oh, no.
Getting a little too loose. Gotta stay tight here. Valteria trying to open the door.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Hey. All right. What kind of fruit does a Urian tree produce? Because we got one planted mid-screen.
Dog shit.
Damn. Oh, I'm not mid-screen in the corner, my bad. Call me Johnny Appleseed. Game 3. All right. Riles Barkely, inch by inch. Yeah, definitely. Pixel by pixel. SPD by SPD.
These are big wins, man. This game's definitely still not out of it. I mean, we've seen Riley beat Valteria 2-0 before. So if you win 2 in a row right now,
right, that would be big.
6-5.
That would be big. This is still this range that I'm not. Okay, I dig it. It's okay. Valteria still hanging on to the plan. So we've seen a lot. We've basically seen the dash up throw game get put on. Well, excuse me, but the dash up throw game. Excuse me. No, the dash up. I was gonna say the dash up throw game get put on ice, but big crush counter here. And that's going to be big for Riles Barkely because he already has trigger activated. Okay, we're working on that conditioning. Ooh, went for the 2. Sorry, Daigo. Back throw. Bro, really reaching out there. Yeah, Valteria just going to stay back. Oh my God, the sweeps would have been so godlike.
That's where I'm. Okay. Not even sweep, bro. Just dash up powerbomb.
Got to spin meter. Oh, okay. Never mind. Shut my mouth.
Yeah.
Shut my mouth.
Yeah, man. I mean, okay, so after EX head stomp, he's just walking back. Sweep would be a good answer, yeah, but you get more off of a dash up powerbomb.
Sure. And according to Alex, I mean, a with command grab is just that as a block sweep. So,
yeah. Dude, I mean, this is these last 2 games, Valteria's been like 10 for 10 on jump ins.
Yep. And it's hard too, though. I mean, Alex does not have the best.
Sure, but
anti-air.
it's every time that
Wow, good response by Valteria.
it's every time that Valteria jumps in, Riley is doing something else. Okay, close to stun.
Oh, I don't like that V skill. He's really got to be careful. A V trigger. I mean, the Aegis Reflector setup is going to be huge right here. Jump back.
Jump back.
Smart.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah! Oh, the crowd's signing off on that one. The big ooh. All right, don't get too anxious, young man.
Blocks. Don't like it, but it's okay. No,
What? Oh, impromptu combo. Just kept it safe though, but still challenge on the EX Fireball. Scrambles right now. Valteria coming out ahead.
Devin's not ready for the final boss. I'm gonna go slam down my wallet after this.
No, you won't.
Damn right. $100. You know what's really important? Fuck this money match. Happy Trees is sitting right there watching.
Happy Trees got an eagle eye on this right now. I don't have a crowd cam for you guys at home, but there's at least I count six bodies behind.
Yeah, there's a lot
right.
more people watching this than recent ones.
Yeah, 26 viewers too. Shout outs. So this is a scenario we've seen too much before. Riles Barkely getting back in the corner early on, and Valteria just kind of just poke, tit for tat, all the way in, keep you in the corner. Throws.
Interesting that he would throw, so Riley has to realize that he's negative off of that shoulder. So no reason why he should be getting thrown there, especially if he's just throwing out a button. But nah, these dash up throws. Yeah. Oh, crush counter. Gotta get the
Yeah, and that's really smart by Devin because let's walk backwards from that sequence really quick. Why did he get a crush counter? Because he just dashed forward the same range you got to throw. So Riley's thinking, I got to check that dash. I got to check it. Instead, Valteria was like, smash. Same tempo, same timing, fighting a crush counter. Like I said, we got to see some jump-ins or more of that stuff.
I was just about to say, bro, you have to show the power bomb there in that situation.
Well, I ate up a regular headbutt right there, I think.
Oh, that was almost a big jump there.
Valteria now, busting out the midnight headbutts, saying, I don't like your block strings, I don't like your plus frames. Have my invincible reversal.
Nice.
Man, with punish worked out. He's getting too nutty right now. He's got to chill. Valteria had the spacing on the dash that time. Caught him throw tech, and the meaty was good by Valteria. Into the corner, Riles Barkely goes. Trigger needs to find a way to get it. The classic, but look, Riles Barkely on top of it. Plus frames here. Back throw, not going to be enough. Riles got one more chance. Oh, and just too far outside the crouch fierce. Valteria up now 8-3.
Yeah, man, this is honestly not entirely out of reach, but Valteria in a 1-2 situation.
Slow down, Riley.
Yeah.
I'll throw my hat in there. I don't give a shit. I'm here for the broadcast.
Yeah, I mean, I cheated. I mean, I warmed Devin up.
Oh, you warmed up, Devin?
Yeah. I warmed
So this is a 2v1 fight then, huh?
Nah. I should have like, yo, Riley, sit down. Let me be fair. I don't have a favorite in this matchup. Well, I mean, Devin's my training partner, but
Yeah, but Devin betrayed you this week.
huh?
Devin betrayed you this week.
Yeah, that's why I want him to get bodied. But
Shout out to Mike Too Strong and No Good Citizen in chat. What up?
hard body, dude.
Nah, come get it top in the shop, boys. Come.
Back, see me offline. I'll show you a bitch. I down back all day.
Damn! All right, you were already out of the hole. Shut the fuck up. You were safe. You were supposed to bring balance to the force, not fuck it up.
I did, right? I called myself a bitch, right?
Okay.
Equals itself out, right?
Oh, okay.
A bitch for a bitch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not trying to hear it right now. EX shoulder is good. Finds a mark. Tick throw set has been established by Valteria.
Oh,
have a crush instead. Nice confirm. Crouch strong. Stand like kick. Getting the loafers working here. Nice fake jump right there by Riles Barkely. He's got to eat this mix up now. Wow. Wow. The damage. Valteria leaving nothing on the table.
No, shout out to Ohana, man. Definitely one of the resident Alex players. When I say resident, I mean to the world of online. But Kansas City, we've seen this man plenty of times representing Alex. So yeah, I actually agree with him. He should definitely be throwing out lariat and sweep a little bit more.
Yeah, and it's just because like the range that Devin is just this is just one square range right here all day. Because think about it, Devin has to worry about two things: a jump and a dash forward. That's it.
Yeah.
Throw out that fierce punch. Boom.
A lot of the. Oh my God! I just.
Whoa! V trigger two. I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is it,
Threw in the
Chief.
towels, bro.
I don't know if this is it, Chief.
Nah, Chief, he hella threw in the towels.
Well, let's see. Maybe he can get something out of it here. I know he can't confirm off that stand medium kick, I believe. But hey, man. Like I said, this is as. Whoa, wow. The crouch fierce whiffing here. See, that sucks. Is he got such a better combo off.
Devin's not gonna know what to do against it. Just do it.
Ooh, armor for armor.
Just DDT. Just DDT. He's not gonna know what to do against it. I promise. Just do it.
Yeah. I agree what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You should have just done it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no matter what, Valteria on match point, on set point, 9-3 right now. 9-3, gentlemen. Just in case they are, it's hard to keep track of the score.
I still have Riley. No, I'm just kidding. My prediction was Devin 10-7, but he's showing out Riley not being able to make the adjustments fast enough. But right now, has a pretty solid start to this one. This could be the start to it all, man.
It's the thing is, at this point, you have to take it one win at a time.
Yeah, so I mean,
you can't get hot for it. You can't get hot for it. You have to take it one win at a time.
Riley's at a gigantic disadvantage, but he's also at a little bit of an advantage because when you think about it, when you're at that number 9, you are at such a itchy feeling of throat finishes that you can start doing some stupid stuff.
Yep.
And start throwing games away because you're so anxious.
You got insurance.
Yeah.
I think if Devin's gonna start going ham zone and the bone zone with EX headbutts, this is now you do it. Because you go, who gives a shit,
There's
bro?
that big jump in
I got 6 games.
that I mentioned.
That's the second one too. That's the second one he's got.
12 games ago, I mentioned that jump in.
Yep. In the corner, not jumping out. Valteria threatening the anti-air range. Good idea.
Okay, you get out of it. You don't get the plus frames, but you get out of the corner. That's good enough for me, man. That is great usage.
Oh man, that charge kept him safe. I really think the raw DDT is necessary, but Valteria is going to get it down to about 20%. Riles Barkely, if we haven't already mentioned, it has a big hill to climb. The hill just keeps getting steeper. The rain just gets harder.
Oh, gonna get caught.
The rocks get slippier, but hey,
Okay, gonna land one off the crouch medium kick.
Oh, that was big.
Power bomb.
There's lots to worry about. Reflector right here is going to be such a big deal. He's got to make something count. Scramble scenario here. Neutral jump in the corner. Valteria still working into the throw again. How many times are we going to see that walk-up throw, RTY? Not very many more. Valteria is now on set point. This first to 10 looking to close out. Riles Barkely in the midnight hour. What's he got?
There's that reversal power bomb now. Obviously not a true reversal, but he is in the advantage after blocking that, so that works out very well for Riley. Big life lead here. Now you just kind of have to stop Devin from playing his game.
Oh man, too far out. That sucks for Alex. Can't let it get to you though. In the corner now. Throw game has been established. Here we see. Tick throw. Just boom. Just run it. Run it. Run it. Raw DDT. Man, really need to see a DDT on that though.
I'm telling you, I don't think he's gonna know what to do against it.
I don't know if I would be ready for it.
I was just about to say, you know why I don't think he will? Because I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't really know what range it hits from. I think I don't know if it crush counters. So it might super. Speaking of super here, Valteria on one. He just needs one touch and this is game over.
I don't think this is it. Oh no, it's it.
Super. That is it.
Devin, stay on first to 10 for $100 right now.
All right, guys. Well, that is gonna do it. So that is a convincing first to 10 in favor of Valteria, and man, he scooped that money up. He scooped that money up in a fury. So good matches to both these guys. Good matches with both these guys. I want to actually talk to them a little bit here. I'm just going to get in their ear a little bit about some stuff.
I'm going to head out.
Shout out to RTY hanging out on the commentary. I'll give these two guys a minute to breathe in all the drama, so on and so forth. And when we come back, we'll have a quick words from our competitors. So stay tuned for a little bit of post-game talk. RTY backing up. Wow, with punish by both sides. Burning that V-trigger. Cammy's is out now. RTY still has his plenty of opportunities to be -2 here. Trying to catch him walking back. Here comes RTY with the big overhead. And he drops to the -5. Oh, but then the season 3 drop. And just the EX dash punch. All right, guys, joining me now, the winner of the first to 10 here between Valteria and Riles Barkely, Mr. Valteria. First off, congratulations on your win.
Thanks.
What was so 10-3 is pretty convincing.
Yeah.
Right off the top of your head, you know, I always tell players in our scene, and I tell myself the same thing. When I get bodied by another player, first thing, I don't ask them what was easy about that for you, or I don't ask them what can I do better, because that better player is going to give you a laundry list of things. I say, what was easy about that for you? So I got to ask you, Valteria, what was easy about that? I won't say that. I won't disrespect the boy. But what I'll say is, what was the thing that you could really smell blood in the water over? What was like the one part of the match? Because we definitely saw you lock into a single game plan of controlling that one square range, and you didn't really let up the entire time. So like, what was the main tell there?
I mean, a long set like that, you just usually want to cycle through your options, and when something works, you ride that wave as long as you can. The thing that happened here is it just worked the entire time. I didn't have to change my game plan.
Yeah, tried and true. Just think about fighting games, man. Why stop if it keeps working? If it keeps working, why stop? I
mean, I won in the neutral, won in the footsies. That like I didn't need to do anything else. And like I knew I had him beat when he just stopped doing anything.
Sure. I think that your representation of Stand Fierce Punch at that, specifically that 1 square, 1.5 square range, I really liked once you established it, you know, through a crush counter or with punish, then immediately the next option was dash up throw. I mean, you got so many dash up throws, it was insane. So yeah, I mean, there you have it. And again, that's something for you guys too at home. When you travel or you play players offline, don't ask them, what could I do better? Ask them, what was easy about that for you? Because the better player is always going to be like, oh, I know one thing. Here's one thing I did to exploit you. So I know you and Riley haven't really talked yet about the match, but what would you tell him going into the next time you guys play?
I don't know, man. Like I think he needs to work on just playing consistently overall. And it's kind of like I said before the set. I said I think he's really good at getting a quick 2 games, but in a long set, he doesn't have much stamina. Like, he doesn't last long.
It's definitely the first 10 set is definitely a difference between running the sprint and running the mile, and you are the champion today. So congratulations on your win. Congratulations on once again another hype match victory. I guess you can keep your self-proclaimed title of Hype Match
King.
Hype Match King for now. This is the first probably legitimate one though, as far as a call out goes, and some money being thrown down on the table. So good stuff. And we'll be sure to get you on the sticks next time. So thanks for playing along. We'll get Riley on here if he's up for it. So thanks again, Devin. We'll be right back here in a second, guys. Hey Riley, you want to talk? Fuck up, clown. All right, I'm gonna get Riles Barkely over here. Say a few words here. The hometown champ. All right, Riley, how you doing?
You know how.
I know how you're doing. What? So when I asked before we sat down to play, when I said what do you hope to get out of this? How are you going to turn this loss around and make it beneficial for you moving forward in Street Fighter? Because this isn't the end of your Street Fighter career. This isn't the last time you're allowed on the sticks here at Top of the Shop. This isn't the last time we're going to see you on stream. So how are you going to take this loss and move forward?
I'm just gonna have to study this.
What do you think was the hardest part about that match? looking back on it. I know it feels like when you sit down in that scenario, you've been thinking about the last 2 weeks, you've been thinking about all the outcomes, you've been thinking about, oh, what's he do, what's he this, you maybe watch previous top in the shot footage, whatever. But when you sit down into it, you blink and all of a sudden, oh shit, it's match point.
Yeah.
So, is there something specific you want to take away from that match?
Just, I have to notice shit more. There's a lot of stuff that I noticed there that he was doing, but by the time it was happening, it was already done. It was already out the door. I had a game plan going into this, didn't work out.
Cool. I understand. I get it. Like I said, I was called out by one of our scene's best players. I still think he's one of our best players. First to 10 for $100, and I had never played him before, so I didn't even have the thought in my head of how this match was going to go. All I had was, wow, this is one of my favorite players to watch, and now he's calling me out to a first to 10 for $100. And I got out on him 7-3, and then he ran it all the way back because that was his arena. He was like, no, I live for this money match shit. I live for this long game. And I lost that at my own shop, my own scene, my own dojo, whatever you want to call it. And I lost that first to 10 on stream, and I had to figure out not so much, oh, I lost this game, oh, I let everybody down. That's going to be a given. A lot of people rooting for you and all that. But the important part is how am I going to move forward as a Street Fighter player? That match didn't define me as a player. Just like this match doesn't define you as a player. There is no one match, right? This is just one thing you're going to look back on hopefully in 10 years and we all laugh about it. Maybe you get a rematch, like, yeah, but who wins now? That's going to be an important part. So, anyways, we're going to have some more casual matches on tonight, guys. Again, this is a dojo session tonight here at Top in the Shop. So a lot of free play going to be going on here. Again, a special thanks to Riles, Barkely. You want to give shout outs to anybody?
All you boys watching Mississippi, I really appreciate it.
Damn,
it's
Mississippi?
Really yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I told him about it. I was telling him everything I was planning on doing all week, and none of it happened. But the thing I feel like I'm gonna take from this is just nerves. That's what I feel like got to me. I had the $50 right there. I know if I fuck up, I'm out $50. What I feel, what got me, I kept doing the same shit over and over and over again. And the only time I did stuff, when I got in, I did good. But then once I got out of it, I felt like
too tunnel vision.
Too much, yes.
Too much tunnel vision, yeah. Well, hey man, you're a better player now than you were before you sat down and played. If you never had the money match, you'd always be thinking about it. So, always encourage this kind of competition. Always encourage this kind of back and forth between our local players. And the end goal is to we'll put that kind of hurt on somebody at Combo Breaker. So, yeah, we'll get it next time, guys. So next week we'll be Top in the Shot bracket play. We'll be back with players like Valteria. We'll be back with players like Riles, Barkely, and we might see the script get flipped in that 2 out of 3. So we'll see how it goes, guys. So anyways, thanks for the follows tonight, guys. Thanks for the subscriptions. I'm gonna clip the stream real quick for archive purposes so we can get the nice and shiny first to 10 up there on YouTube for Riley to cringe over the next forever of his life. Yes. And remember, the worst thing you can do when it comes to playing fighting games is never picking up a controller. We'll see you guys next time.
Happy wholesome day, y'all.